So now let's talk about the hash tables in PowerShell. So this is all like the custom array thing or custom object. So let's say I am creating a hash. Let's say I'm calling it names, or let's say data. And to create that, you just need to do this like at and then um, curly braces like this. And let's say you can like store keys and values in this. So let's say I have name which is equal to Tauseed, and then age which is 45, and we have nothing after this. And if I end this and if I check the data here, as you can see, this is now considered the hash table in PowerShell. Now this has his own methods and attributes. So as you can see, if I pressing tabs, I'm getting the attributes like we have keys and values. So let's check the keys. The values does returns the values of the keys. So if I check the keys returns the key names actually. So these are the names, these are the values. Now we can do like the CRUD operation completely to this. So I can add um, attribute to this. Let's say I want to add let's say roll number or something like that, and the first parameter will be the key, the second parameter will be the value. So let's say this is numeric, and roll number is 50. And if I check the data, which is a hash table, and it has that attribute, now we can remove that as well. We have the remove method, so we will pass the key as well as value. So let's say I want to remove the roll number and a value that is 50. And now let's remove the second parameter. Yeah, here we go, and we have removed the key as well as value from the hash table that we have. Now we can loop through them as well. We can use any loop like for each object, or we have item in $data.keys. We can use keys as well as value, but let's use the actual data. All I do here is just right host the item variable. So if I hit enter, it returns dictionary entry. So let's use the keys to loop through. If I call the keys that we saw before, it was returning the array of the keys. So if I right host the keys, here we go, the keys are here. Now we can do the same for values. Like if I type here values, here we have the values. So that's all about hash tables in PowerShell. See you in the next section.